Hey everyone, this is Al McGee with YETicket.com. Well, I'm going to talk about this film. Well, it's really celebrating the 50th anniversary of their television show. The name of the movie is called Saturday Night. Well, they're celebrating Saturday Night Live. Here, the director, Jason Reitman, and co-writer Gil Kenan, well, they show how the first night on October 11, 1975, happened. Now, it didn't actually happen. They wrote this and probably did some research, but they put this together to make this movie. And man, it was truly chaotic at that time in 1975. You got this 30-year-old man putting this together. He's the producer, the creator, and things like that. We're talking about Lorne Michaels. And Lorne Michaels played by Gabriel LaBelle. Here, the camera follows him around as he's trying to, well, put the show together, get the actors to get together, and also deal with John Belushi, you know, to sign his contract. And John Belushi is played by Matt Wood. Also, you got Chevy Chase, the character Chevy Chase, played by Corey Michael Smith. And you got Dan Aykroyd in, played by Dylan O'Brien. And you got Gilda Radner, played by Ella Hunt. And you got Jane Curtin, played by Kim. Also, we had Lorraine Newman, played by Emily Farron. And we got Garrett Morris. He's always one of my favorite, played by Lamont Morris. And, he's walking around trying to figure out why he's on the show, because he's the only black guy in the cast. But also that night, too, because they didn't know what they really was going to do. They had other comedians there. For example, like George Carlin, played by Matthew Rice, and Billy Crystal, he was there. And also they had a few musicians. Billy Preston, played by Joan Baptiste. He also scores the movie Saturday Night. And you also had the character Janice Ian, played by Naomi McPherson. And also you had Paul Schaefer, played by Paul Rush. He becomes, well, the future band leader for David Letterman. But this is a lot of chaos that night. Not only that, you got Dick Ebersol, played by Cooper Hoffman. He turned into a big wig for NBC. And you got David Tebet, played by the great Willem Dafoe. And he's going around, what is this? What's going on? Oh, I see talent and things like that. But I'm gonna tell you this. To me, this film really works as a crowd pleaser. There are a few problems with the script, as you see in the film. But overall, I really enjoyed this script. I really enjoyed this movie. And I'm a huge fan of Saturday Night Live. I still watch it, even though it's 50 years old. I kind of remember the first time I started watching it, they had the great Richard Pryor on that show. I think the first night I saw it. And if you remember, that's one of the best shows they had at that time. And not only that, I still watch it every week. I record it now in case I miss it. I remember back in the days, though, couldn't see it because they didn't have any VCRs, things like that for me to tape it. So I missed it. And I listened to my friends or buddies talk about it. But what they did and what they're doing today is still great. And this show is 50 years old. And this movie, I must say, I enjoyed it. So I'm going to rate this film 3 palm trees out of 4. Now, the reason I'm doing that for me is because I enjoyed the actors in this. The acting was very good. I enjoyed the direction in this and the director, what he did, and the writing and the cinematography too. So this film, Saturday Night, go see it for yourself. You thoroughly will enjoy it. And you will laugh along the way as you see what happens on this set. The set there, man, in Rockefeller. And also, you will really enjoy this film. Hey, thanks for watching me on McGee here at YETicket.com. Don't forget to subscribe to everything I do. and keep watching my reviews. And I really appreciate it.
This is your entertainment ticket, latest and greatest.